In the previous classes, we were discussing various kinds of sentences in simple present tense. Today, we shall see how yes or no questions can be framed in different situations. I'm going to give you a formula for framing interrogative plus negative sentence so that you can easily follow the formula to create sentences according to the situations in your daily conversations. The formula goes like this. Usually in the yes or no type of question, helping verbs come first. And here we have the helping verbs as do or does. Thereafter subject, thereafter the negative word called not, and the verb number 1 and the box after question. As per the rules, I'm going to say you how the change happens with the helping verb as we take different type of pronouns, because we are not using the only one helping verb called do. We are also supposed to use does, and when does come, that will happen when I go on explaining you the examples. The first one, do I not jump? Second one, do we not jump? Do you not jump? Do you not jump? Does he not jump? Does she not jump? Does it not jump? Do they not jump? I hope you come to know where exactly the helping verb called does comes and do comes in these examples. Generally, I give you certain examples to make you understand how actually we can make use of yes or no type of questions in a negative manner, because we do not always use positive aspect in our yes or no type of question. And the examples are, the first one, do they not allow you to practice? Does she not like this kind of writing? Does India not become a developed country? Does she not come with me to college? So these are the yes or no type of questions which are having negative shade in them. Coming to the WH type of questions, we are supposed to know how to frame these type of sentences also in simple present tense. In WH type of questions too, once again we can see negative and positive sentences. The formula I have already given here, and we shall see how the sentences can be framed along with or according to the formula. In positive WH type of question, we have the formula like WH word plus two orders plus subject plus verb number 1 plus box plus question mark. The question is, why does he quarrel with you? We have to see whether the formula has been followed or not. According to the formula, WH word has to come first, and here the WH word is why, and thereafter do or does. The selection has to be made according to the subject we use. We have used the helping verb called does here because the subject is he, and he is in singular but third person. After quarrel, quarrel is verb number 1. With you comes in the box thereafter the question. From which pen do you write exam? With whom do you go to college tomorrow? How do you speak English now? So all these sentences have followed the formula which I have written there, and these formula this formula has to be followed strictly when you are using WH type of question in a positive manner. And next we have a WH type of question in a negative manner. What will be the change in the formula? We are going to add only one word called not. Where exactly should we use it? We shall see the formula. First WH word comes, thereafter do or does helping verbs, thereafter subject, after subject not comes, plus verb number 1 plus box plus question mark. Usually while speaking, the negative word called not comes after the helping verb only, but in written form we have to use generally after the subject. For example, why does he not help you in this time? It is a written form, but when you are speaking, you can ask the question as why doesn't he help you in this time? Next, why do they not eat fruits? Why does Sidhu not refuse Congress? Why does she not come with you tomorrow? So all these examples are following the formula I have given there. So in simple present tense only, all these kinds of sentences can come, and you should know how to make use of them in your conversations, and moreover you should know how to remember the helping verbs and the main verb which are to be used in your exam when they are going to ask you a particular type of verb form along with the helping verbs in paragraphs under the chapter called verbs. I hope you understood simple present tense. We shall see many other examples as we go through the tenses. I have just tried to give you this topic, especially the first tense called simple present tense, in a very deep manner. The reason is that you should know or understand all the tenses in this manner only. Only then you remember the helping verbs and the verb forms properly, or else you do not remember, which is very important during the exam. Okay, first try to remember the helping verbs which are to be used in the simple present tense and the form of the main verb in this tense. Thereafter we shall go to some other tenses.